We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ben Revere comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Mike Trout.
He's set, and the pitch. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
In there, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded to third, fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Right fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Jaime Garcia comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Jaime Garcia.
One out and a runner on second base. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Young is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sharp ground ball to third. Suarez is right there, and he's retired, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Good lead there at second. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. And he is in there. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season.
Eugenio Suarez.
To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jaime Garcia. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Jaime Garcia.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Homer Bailey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. On to Freeman, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The shortstop, number
Stepping
2,
into the box, Zach Kozar. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Cozart is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out to left center field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He popped out in his first trip. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jaime Garcia. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Brandon Finnegan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Brandon Finnegan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cameron Maben will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now in the box, Yasmani Tomas.
Leading
He
off
flew
the fourth
out in
inning
his
for the
last
Reds.
at-bat.
Right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a good throw gets him one gone. In is Joey Votto now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I got to count 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder number 27, Mike
Here's
Trout.
the first pitch to him.
Nope,
And
that's
a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
First baseman, number
Here's the
5.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he gets
Now
him
batting,
swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie
Don
Freeman
Hervis
becomes the
Solarte.
second out here in inning number 5. Hervis Solarte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
we
the Reds.
begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Scott
First
Schebler.
delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
39.
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
He's safe.
And here's Jose Peraza,
The batter,
1 for
number 9,
1 after
second
a single
baseman,
his first time up.
Peraza.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. For Mesoraco, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1 and 2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on deck, so you want him to start next half inning.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brandon Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Number 27 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Escobar's got to be quick, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Michael Lorenzen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 21. Michael Lorenzen.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Jaime Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jaime Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Schebler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll have the opportunity.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Young. He's got it one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. Safe! That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
I got the count.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peraza retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll
the
try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Freeman onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is in there, and the run is in to score from second. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On a rope to the second baseman. Flips it underhand. Coming to the plate now, Jaime Garcia. He's looking for hit number 3.
Garcia.
Raul Mondesi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Garcia, number 35, Raul Mondesi.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cameron Maben is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. At the plate, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Hamilton. And the inning is over. Middleton enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Scooter Gennett will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, number 31. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lind awaits the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young is in pursuit, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Middleton is under it near the mound, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. Austin Bryce enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Yonhervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Now batting, Yunel Escobar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he misses with it 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one in on the run as it nearly got over his head, and the runners will be forced to retreat. Ready now, Middleton, as he'll get his first opportunity. opportunity in this one. Luis Valbuena will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Petit. Comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout is there, and he's got that all-important 1st out here to start the 9th.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping in is Manny Tomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing at a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. And he makes the throw to first. Tomas is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman,
Reds down to their final out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's